Good morning. This is Glover International. It's Thursday. It's a little after 10 a.m. and I'm on the Tail of the Dragon. This is my second trip to the Tail of the Dragon this year. Which is not nearly as many as I thought it would be. But the weather has been a pain this spring and summer. It has rained almost every day. And to get my days off and a good weather day has been extremely difficult. Something I've been thinking about lately is unsolicited advice. And the reason I've been thinking about this is because I have a person in my life who has been offering me a lot of unsolicited advice. This person actually is very skilled and knowledgeable and experienced in his field, and I have a lot of respect for his knowledge in his field. But he offers an awful lot of unsolicited advice outside of his field, and it's a little bit frustrating. And in an effort to be polite, I just nod and say okay. But I think he's even come to realize that I'm being polite and nodding and saying okay, but not really heeding his unsolicited advice, to the point that he's called me out on it, which is kind of ridiculous. In case you don't know, unsolicited advice is pretty much universally disdained by just about everybody. So what I would say to you, unsolicited, that's funny, is don't be that person that gives unsolicited advice. So there you go, unsolicited advice about unsolicited advice. How do you like that? You know, last week my 17-year-old son was surprised by his girlfriend in that she informed him that they were breaking up after 1 year. Actually, pretty much on their 1 year anniversary of them being together. And of course, my immediate father go-to was to sit down with him and start giving him some advice. But I thought better of it and did not. I went and kind of breached the subject briefly, and when he let me know that he didn't want to talk about it, I did not push it at all. So I really don't know what happened. We kind of got to know his girl, and now she's kind of out, which I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it didn't seem like it was my place to discuss it if he didn't want to. There have been articles written about this, talking about that marriages have ended, or, you know, the difference between getting married and maybe not getting past your first date could be caused by unsolicited advice. Probably divorces and friendships have ended over unsolicited advice